This podcast is a production of Unfiltered Studios. If you would like to know more about joining Unfiltered Studios, please visit our website at unfpod.com for more information.
Welcome to Hypno Wellness, the podcast that delves into the power of hypnosis and its impact on our well-being. I'm your host, Cindy Brainerd, certified hypnotherapist and retired hygienist, and today we're diving into a phenomenon that many of us can relate to, the Sunday Scaries. Join me as we explore what they are, how to prevent them, and discover how hypnosis can provide relief. Before we delve into how hypnosis can alleviate the Sunday Scaries, let's first understand what they are. Picture this. It's a Sunday evening, and as the weekend comes to a close, a subtle feeling of anxiety or an unease creeps in. The anticipation of the upcoming work week triggers a sense of dread and apprehension. It's a common experience for many individuals, particularly those who may be dissatisfied with their jobs or carry a heavy workload. So how can we prevent the Sunday Scaries from casting a dark cloud over the weekends? An effective approach to establishing a calming Sunday is a routine. Let's walk through a typical Sunday routine from start to finish, designed to promote relaxation and ease, and see if you could use any of them to make the start of your week flow better. As the sun rises on Sunday morning, start your day with a gentle, soothing activity that sets you up for a positive tone for the day ahead. Rather than jolting out of bed, take a moment to awaken your body and your mind gradually. Stretch, breathe deeply, and express gratitude for the new day. Enjoy a nourishing breakfast. Treat yourself to something nourishing and wholesome. Prepare a meal that brings you joy and fills your body for the day. I just learned a new recipe that I found on Instagram. I take half of a Dave's Bagel Epic Everything, so good, crack an egg in the center, put feta on top of it, and I bake it for about 15 to 25 minutes. I have my yogurt with fruit, and it is perfect. It sets my day up perfectly. As the morning transitions into midday, dedicate time to practice mindfulness and engage in self-care activities. Here is how you can create a sanctuary of calm. Meditation. Find a quiet space in your home and engage in a mindful meditation practice. Focus on your breath, observe your thoughts without judgment, and allow yourself to enter a state of deep relaxation. I found this meditation buddy on Amazon that I'm about to buy. It looks so cute. It incorporates the 4-7-8 breathing technique. I can't wait to get it and get more into the breath work because that really helps with anxiety. I'll do an Instagram story once it arrives. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors surrounded by the soothing embrace of nature. Take a walk in the park, hike a nearby trail, or simply sit under a tree and immerse yourself in the natural beauty around you. Make sure to wear your sunscreen and go out when it's not so hot, especially if you live in the South like I do. Engage in a relaxing hobby. Dedicate time to engage in a hobby that brings you joy and promotes relaxation. It could be painting, gardening, reading, or anything that allows you to fully immerse yourself and find inner peace. I love working on my podcast and learning new things. I also just found out that my library has an app, and I've been downloading a lot of ebooks, so that's been fun. Reflect and plan. As the afternoon rolls in, take the opportunity to reflect on the past week and set intentions for the upcoming one. Here's how you can engage in productive reflection and planning. Journaling. Set aside a time for journaling. Write about your accomplishments, moments of gratitude, and any challenges you faced during the past week. Use this reflection as a foundation for setting positive intentions for the week ahead. Weekly planning. You can organize your upcoming week by creating a to-do list or schedule. Prioritize tasks, break them down into manageable steps, and set realistic goals. By having a clear plan, you can reduce anxiety and regain a sense of control. You also want to rest and rejuvenate. As the evening approaches, shift your focus towards rest and rejuvenation. Embrace activities that help you unwind and prepare for a peaceful night's sleep. Take a relaxing bath or shower. Indulge in a warm bath or shower to wash away any accumulated stress. Incorporating calming essential oil or fragrances to create a tranquil atmosphere. I also do a facial treatment on Sunday. Be it microdermabrasion or mask, I'm all in for a good facial treatment. Do a digital detox. Disconnect from technology for a designated period. Put your phone on silent or in another room and allow yourself to fully engage in activities that promote relaxation and rejuvenation. Create a wind-down ritual. Establish a wind-down ritual that signals to your body and mind to transition into a restful state. This could involve reading a book. I try not to read anything that's going to be a page turner or I'm up until late. I pick up books about history. I'm learning and bored to sleep. Listening to calming music, practicing gentle yoga, or enjoying a cup of herbal tea is another way to do a wind down for the day. As the day draws to a close, the calming Sunday routine you followed has created a sanctuary of relaxation and peace. By prioritizing self-care, mindfulness, and reflection, you've taken a step to help in calming the Sunday Scaries. So what are some other ways we can scare off the Sunday Scaries? Set realistic expectations. It's essential to set realistic expectations for the week ahead. Instead of overwhelming yourself with an extensive to-do list, prioritize tasks and break them into manageable chunks. By doing so, you create a sense of control and reduce the anxiety associated with an overwhelming workload. Always use a planner, and that way I'm not confused about what I need to do in the week and can prepare. You can also create a positive mindset. Cultivating a positive mindset can go a long way in combating the Sunday Scaries. Focus on the aspects of your work that bring you fulfillment and remind yourself of your accomplishments. Shifting your perspective to see the upcoming week as an opportunity for growth and progress can help alleviate anxiety. Now that we have explored some preventative measures, let's turn our attention on how hypnosis can offer relief for the Sunday Scaries. Hypnosis is a therapeutic technique that allows individuals to access their subconscious mind and create positive change. Hypnosis can help address the underlying causes of anxiety and stress associated with the Sunday Scaries. By guiding individuals into a deep state of relaxation, hypnosis allows access to the subconscious mind where negative thoughts and patterns reside. Through positive suggestions and visualization, hypnotherapy can help reprogram these patterns and create a more positive and empowering mindset. Hypnosis can be utilized in various ways to alleviate the Sunday Scaries. Techniques such as relaxation inductions, visualization exercises, and affirmations can be tailored to address specific anxieties and promote feelings of calmness and confidence. Hypnosis sessions can be conducted by a trained hypnotherapist or through self-hypnosis with the assistance of guided recordings. Remember that the Sunday Scaries don't have to cast a shadow over the weekends. Implementing preventative strategies and exploring the transformative power of hypnosis, we can reclaim our Sundays and start a week on a positive note. The term Sunday Scaries generally refers to the feelings of anxiety or unease that people experience on Sunday evenings. While these feelings may be unpleasant, it's important to note that they can have some positive aspects or benefits. Here are a few potential pros associated with the Sunday Scaries. Motivation for self-reflection. The Sunday Scaries can serve as a reminder to reflect on your current situation and evaluate whether you're satisfied with your work or personal life. It prompts you to consider what aspects of your life may be causing stress or dissatisfaction and can motivate you to make positive changes. The Sunday Scaries can be a catalyst for action. When you feel a sense of anxiety about the upcoming week, it can inspire you to prepare in advance, prioritize tasks, and make plans. This proactive approach can enhance your productivity and overall effectiveness during the work week. Dealing with the Sunday Scaries can contribute to the development of resilience. By facing and managing these feelings of anxiety and apprehension, you can learn coping strategies and build emotional strength, which can be beneficial in handling stressful situations and other aspects of life. The Sunday Scaries can also serve as a reminder to appreciate and make the most of your leisure time. When you experience a contrast between the weekend's relaxation and the upcoming demands of the work week, it can reinforce the value of self-care, allowing you to prioritize activities that bring you joy and relaxation during your time off. The Sunday Scaries can promote individuals to seek support and guidance from others. This may involve reaching out to friends, family, or mentors for advice, sharing experiences with colleagues, or seeking professional assistance if necessary. Connecting with others can provide a sense of comfort and help in navigating the challenges that contribute to the Sunday Scaries. It's important to remember that while the Sunday Scaries may have some potential benefits, they can also be indicators of underlying issues such as work-related stress or dissatisfaction. It's essential to address and manage these concerns to promote overall well-being and happiness. As we come to the end of today's episode, we've explored the phenomenon of the Sunday Scaries and even uncovered some potential benefits associated with these feelings of anxiety and unease. While the Sunday Scaries can be unpleasant, they can also serve as a catalyst for self-reflection, action, resilience building, appreciation of leisure time, and seeking support. Remember, the Sunday Scaries don't have to be overwhelming. By implementing preventative strategies such as establishing a calming Sunday routine, practicing self-care, and setting realistic expectations, you can find solace and peace on Sunday. We discovered how hypnosis can offer relief from the Sunday Scaries. Through the power of hypnosis, you can access your conscious mind, reprogram negative thought patterns, and cultivate a positive and empowering mindset. As we conclude today's episode, I encourage you to embrace the Sunday Scaries as an opportunity for growth and self-improvement. Take the time to reflect, plan, and engage in activities that promote relaxation and rejuvenation. And if you find that the Sunday Scaries persist or significantly impact your well-being, don't hesitate to seek out professional support. I also wanted to follow up my colonoscopy procedure that I had done a week or so ago for those of you that are curious. You can turn off now if you don't want to hear this saga. The prep was awful because my digestion is bad. So normally you would start the prep and things would flow in about an hour. Mine was 5 hours and nothing. I had to call the on-call doctor and he said it was time to start the second one right away. Thankfully that worked out a little too well. My appointment was at 6:30 and we got there early. I was the first one back. And after the checks and the IVs, I was left alone and used some of my breathing techniques to calm down. Everyone was so nice when I was wheeled into the room with the doctor. They all laughed and talked with me before I got my sleepy juice. I woke up to being shaken by a tall man that looked like my nephew, and he had my son's name. He was so sweet. My husband was there, and he thought it was hilarious, as I'm not used to drugs. We stopped at the Chick-fil-A, and that was the best chicken biscuit sandwich I've ever had. My throat was bothering me a bit. Come to find out later, it's from the oxygen. It's given me a raspy voice and a cough that I'm still slightly dealing with. I hope you can't hear it in any of this. The results were given to me right after the colonoscopy on paper since I didn't have any growths that needed to be sent to the lab. He found that I have a very long colon that has many turns called a tortuous colon or a redundant colon. It explains my digestive issues and my slow digestion. That is why I beg people to see their doctor and not listen to these people who are trying to be wellness gurus. My slow digestion isn't because I don't eat enough fiber, exercise, or take expensive supplements. It's because it's something I've had from birth. Remember, before you give any guru your money, to seek out a doctor and have them run tests. Don't believe these people that can say they will test you. The money you're wasting could be something that the doctor can figure out for way cheaper than their test. And I'm air quoting here. I've seen some of these people charging to upwards of $3,000 to $5,000 for their expertise, and they've never even been to medical school, and some of them aren't even nurses. Remember, you'll always hear me say hypnosis is a tool, and by that I mean you should seek out a doctor or therapist for the issues you have if they are serious and life-altering. Thank you for joining me on this enlightening episode of Hypno Wellness. Remember to prioritize your mental health and emotional well-being as you navigate the ebb and flow of life. Join me this Thursday for a meditation perfect for the Sunday Scaries. Until next time, may you find tranquility and empowerment in every moment. Thanks for listening to this episode of Hypno Wellness. If you enjoyed this episode, be sure to subscribe to the Hypno Wellness podcast and leave us a review. As always, if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to me on Instagram and YouTube.